Hello everyone and welcome back to GHPC. We're going to be doing a couple of misc missions. They sound really fun. And we're going to have a bit of a bang at the old legacy missions. Before we get any further, remember to leave a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell icon to get notifications for when I do drop a video. With that being said, let us dive into the video. So, long road. We're an M1 IP. All alone on the road. You're on a journey of discovery going south. Excellent. Enemy? Yes. Friendly? Just us. Drive down the 2-lane paved road and travel to the south side of the map. Don't let anything stop your journey. Will we have enough ammo? Is the question.
Loader ready, table loaded. Gunner ready, table index. Gunner, stable tag! Gunner, stable tag! Reverse right.
Oh, hello.
Fire! On the way! Cease! Target! Target! Cease fire! Gunner, stable tag! Reverse right. Steady! Oh, fuck! He's looking at us! Steady! High! Identified! Re-engage! Run away! Target! Next target! Gunner, stable tag! Reverse right! Fire! On the way! Target! Target, cease fire!
Gosh, this thing's got good armor.
Gunner, stable landing tag! Reverse left! Steady! Reverse right! Steady! Steady, seize us! Steady!
I'm
Reverse right! High!
Where?
Identified! Fire, fire, aim! On the way!
Oh no. Oh, right there.
Next target! Gunner, stable landing tag! Identified! Fire, fire, aim! All clear! Next target! Gunner, stable landing tag! Reverse left! Gunner, battle site heading tag! Reverse left! Get the fuck
Oh no! Damn. I was hoping to go a lot further than that. Damn. Oh well. We did okay. We didn't get far. But that was fun. I do hate anti-tank units because you can't see them too easily unless you get the old thermals up. I'm just blind as a bat. Right, Rally, you're tasked with picking up a special vehicle for your commander. You must follow the marked path along the road. Hit the tap shift key for the best view and experience. What's a special vehicle? USC 469. What is this? What is this mission?
Куда гонишь-то, а, чувак? Тихо.
Oh! This thing handles awkwardly.
Давай, идиот.
I probably need to take it a lot more slower. This is a gem, this mission. I will say the UAZ handles kind of awkwardly, but it is a gem, this mission. Which way are we going? Right. Oh, that's rocks.
Ёб твою мать, блядь, мудак.
It'd be funny if the right commander was speaking in Russian, the pace notes going like left 3 long into crest
Ух, ёб, вот это я.
400, turn right 1. Oh!
Держи.
You put the power at the wrong time, you just go straight off the road. Oh no, we don't have the power to get out of this. Oh no, oh, just crashed into a tree. That's not ideal. Oh, this thing is gutless. If this was a Willys Jeep, this would get up that hill no problem. But this thing is garbage. If this is the Russian Jeep and this is accurate to real life, I really shudder to think how their forces actually can get around anywhere. This is gutless. Get up the hill. It's only about 10 degrees. There we go. Alright, let's not get the speed wobbles like we did last time we went careening off the road. Alright, we're going to be doing a hard left. Not quite a hairpin. Speaking of rally, has anyone here watched the World Rally Championship, aka the WRC? Just watched the Monte Carlo season, and it was quite interesting to watch. Out of the 75 cars that were competing, 70 of them made it home, and one of the cars didn't start because the driver had food poisoning. So it was one of the less attritional Monte Carlos they have ever had, because normally they have snow and ice. This time, nothing. It was stable conditions throughout. I think there was only one icy patch throughout the entire rally. Also going a little bit further into the rally scene, I did see that Codemasters, the creators behind the Dirt series and the Formula 1 series, has gotten the license for the World Rally Championship official games. The company that was originally doing it has lost a license. Namely, I believe it's because they weren't getting the ratings or the sales that they wanted, whereas the Cody's games like Dirt 3, Dirt 4, Dirt Rally, even though Dirt 4 I would say was kind of crap in comparison to like Dirt 3, and as well as Dirt Rally having they didn't have handcrafted maps, they had AI generated maps, they were still far superior than the WRC games, especially with the damage models and everything like that. So Cody's has now got it, and I believe there could be a game coming out, not this year, could be wrong, but next year. Which I think will be quite fun to cover, as I do love my racing games. Oh! Yo! Oh! Damn.
Твою мать, идиот! Мужик, может полегче, а? Ого, меня сейчас по стеклам разметает.
Oh! Too much speed going down that hill there.
Мужик, ух, ё, вот это...
О!
Ого, меня сейчас по стеклам разметает.
That was a good save.
Ты куда гонишь?
Can't go too fast, otherwise this vehicle does like to spin out. that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh, that's not good.
Не попал на обе.
Bum. How close were we? Ah. Oh well, that's enough of that. Anyway, that's enough of the funny missions. Let us have a look at the Legacy missions alternate route. I believe I have played this one before when I first got this game. Yes, I have played this one before. I do recall it. Yeah, the Legacy missions were quite fun. When they were the main missions originally. I think I picked this game up just before it had the update in which they made these missions Legacy. And this is what I did last time. I heard that the BDRMs had got engaged with enemy contact, so I actually outflanked. Now, the idea for users is actually to follow that around like so, but because this mission was called Alternate Route, I was like, I'm going to do now to take the alternative route. So I actually came in behind them. Yeah, there you go, it's getting shot at now. And if I remember rightly, it was mostly M113s, ATGMs, well by ATGMs I mean tower launchers, and I believe there was 2 M60A3s. I managed to survive that one, and the reason being is back before the certain events happening in Eastern Europe as we speak right now, the Pact Forces vehicles were actually very good. They were almost on par with the NATO forces. Ever since the certain war that's happening in Eastern Europe has been happening, there's been an update that has changed the characteristics of these vehicles, and they are now garbage. So it would be interesting to know how well they fare again replaying this mission. There they are. Just as I told you they would be. That's them. Alright, this will be our final mission for today. We won't be doing ambush, it's a night attack in a T-55A. You guys and I myself will not be able to see anything. Hold the line. You are a attached section of M60A3s holding the right flank of the company's position. Recon reports there is an East German T-72 M1 company advancing to the position. I myself would like to do the night missions, but due to how YouTube compression works, you guys will not have a fun and enjoying time at home, and all you'll be staring at is a black screen. I do hope they're just coming straight up right where we can see them. And our towel guy can already see them. Should only see the top of the tank. So the only problem with the M60A3s, and this is the thing that made me laugh about the Cold War tank design of American vehicles. Throughout World War II, in the early stages of World War II, the Germans had large cupola hatches, quite like what the American M60 has. And they were finding they were losing a lot of commanders. And the reason being is that they had this giant weak spot floating, sitting above the turret, which is where the enemy tend to fire their anti-tank weapons when they couldn't actually penetrate the frontal armour. So about by 1943, kind of around then, they deleted a huge cupola hatches from the tank turrets. They ended up putting smaller ones, and it's something the Allies also learned. They used to have semi-large cupola hatches, if they did have them, on their tanks, and then they proceeded to lose commanders, and they're like, oh, okay, so they deleted them. Come along the 1950s, all that information seems to have been lost. So when the M60A3, go back a little bit earlier than that, when the M48 Patton rolled off, they had this humongous cupola hatch sitting on top of the turret. For some reason, some pencil pusher thought it was a brilliant idea. And they continued doing that throughout the Cold War period until around about when they started developing the M1 Abrams tank. To this day, I do not know why they put these big bloody tumors on top of their tank turrets. It's just a target waiting to be shot. And if you guys do watch a few more of my videos, you'll notice that when I do play Pact Forces, that when I reluctantly do so, if I can't see the full M60A3, look at where I aim. I aim at the turret, and specifically the top turret, the tumor sitting atop of the turret, because the idea is you hit the tumor, as I like to call it, which is just the commander's turret, and what happens is the shell shatters, especially if you use heat. The shell shatters on inside of the vehicle and then kills the commander, which deletes their eyes. Unfortunately, the game mechanics don't work the same way, but the hope is kind of like those reports that you hear of during World War II, when guys used to spray their Thompson submachine guns and down the German tank turrets thing, or if they dropped a grenade down. The shrapnel would ricochet around inside of the vehicle and kill the crew, and that is the hope that you can do. And that is something that can actually happen when you have a tumor the size of a dinghy sitting on top of your turret. It's a huge weak point, and you can probably get away with doing the exact same. Alright, Tower Launcher, you're being very quiet. Do you see the enemy? If not, we might have to move forward. He's dead. Oh boy. I didn't even hear the shot that killed them. They are meant to be coming towards us, aren't they? The only way they can really do that is by coming up that road. Which is that one right there. My cheetah vision, let's have a look. Nothing. I'm going to go for a look. See what I can't find. These legacy missions didn't have the ability to, unlike the new ones in which it says, hey, the enemy are forced to retreat, you can hit the end button. Well, they didn't actually have that option. You kind of had to work it out for yourself, which is probably what's happened, and I've just been chatting to you guys for quite some time. Something killed that tower launcher. They're shooting. But where? And at what? If I turn around and go back up the hill and find that our friendly tank's been knocked out, I'm gonna be bloody pissed. It's been knocked out. Where's the enemy?
Gunner, Sabo tank! Reverse right! Steady!
Aha.
On! Identified! Fire! On the way! Target! Re-engage!
Good old Soviet vehicles with no gun depression.
Target! Re-engage! Doubtful! Re-engage!
Oh, give me that side turret. You beauty.
Re-engage!
Oh, this gunner's dead.
Target locked! Gunner, Sabo tank! Identified! Fire!
Is it? No.
Obstructed. Next target.
There we
Gunner,
go.
Sabo tank.
Lovely.
Reverse left. Doubtful. Re-engage. On. Identify. Target locked. Gunner, Sabo tank. Identified. Fire. Obstruct. Target locked. Gunner, Sabo tank. Target locked. Gunner, Sabo tank. Identified. Target. Cease fire.
No! Bum! Oh, that did say end. I was talking out my ass. Where was it? Oh, there was another squad coming in. Oh, bottoms. Okay, so the first shot was in anger. Don't know what the heck. Wow, they were engaging us from miles away. How the heck do you see targets that far away? I couldn't even see them. Oh, I keep stressing this, and I cannot stress this enough. The enemy AI in this game are ridiculously broken. They're either really dumb, or they can see you from about 20 bloody miles away and hit you without you knowing they're there, because you can't even see them even on thermals. How can you see the friendly through all of these thick trees? How can you do that? That is literally bullshit. I'm sorry. That is class A bullshit right there. And I know I'm probably using some strong language, but that's literally what it is. And if I'm pretty sure if you guys were at home playing this game or playing another war game and has something very similar going on, if you're playing a multiplayer game like Hell Let Loose and this happened, you would be calling out hacker. Because that's literally what it is. How could you, even with the best thermals in the world, circa 1980s, be able to see a target through those trees? And not only once, but like shoot at it 3-4 times. We got absolutely trounced that one. But again, there's a lot of AI skullduggery that happens on this game, and it's something I hope the devs do address. Devs, if you're watching, please fix your game. The AI is broken. And I know I'm playing a legacy mission, but it shouldn't be a different code, shouldn't it? From the limited game design schooling that I've actually done, the AI should be the same. So for them to be able to shoot you from about 20 miles away, it seems, and still hit the target or be near enough and be able to see it, and you can't even see them because your render range is enough, even though you got the highest graphics, that's a bit skullduggery. Having the ability to see and shoot targets when they're behind trees is also BS in my opinion. Please fix your AI. Alright, we got time for one more mission, and we're going to do long range. We are a detached M60 supporting friendly recon elements. They have spotted 6 T-55As parked in the field and called you up to destroy them. Alright, so it's one of us versus 5 of... Was it 5 or was it 6? I can't remember what I just read. Oh goody, it's nighttime mission. At least we're in an allied vehicle. Contact report over yonder. Hello.
Identified. Fire! On the way. Fixed target. Guard. Servo tank. Identified. Fire! On the way. Fixed target. Guard. Servo tank. Identified. Fire! On the way. Target. Regain. Target. Regain. Fixed target. Guard. Servo tank. Servers left. Steady. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Fixed target. Guard. Servo tank. Servers left. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Fixed target. Guard. Servo tank. Mark on Servo. The target. Cease fire.
Well, that was fun. That's a nice way to end the mission. And we completely slaughtered them. I don't think they had a chance in hell. I don't even think they know what hit them. Alright, that is all we have time for today. Remember to like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and consider hitting the bell icon to give you notifications of when I have dropped a new video, as this all does help out the channel. As always, I have been your host, Firecat. You have been watching GHPC. A fun episode, and until next time, Take care.